lack of air basically prevents the bacteria and whatever from killing from eating and non-numbing the whole boat, and that's why they survive so well. That's why Vasa's ship was so well preserved. Yeah, that's why shipwrecks in oceans survive really well as well. The water actually makes it survive. Today you learned about a thing about archaeology. Yeah, that's how you also find bones and bodies really well. Like those bodies in the marshes and swamps, and those survive really well in those conditions as well. Sadly, Finland is really bad for that stuff. I mean, we have a lot of swamps, and that's where you find prehistoric bodies in here. But they don't normally survive in the ground here at all, because our ground has a lot of iron, and it makes the ground very acidic, which destroys organic matter very, very quickly. Like in 100 years or so, or 200 years or something, all organic matter will be just totally gone. So it's very difficult to find like old bodies, ancient bodies in Finland, or skeletons. Unless they are burned. Burning also makes them survive really well. Hopefully she'll die, yep. No, this gunner lady here. By the way, is the music loud for you guys? It's quite loud in my ears here. Although you guys have a bit less volume than me. There we go. With the smugglers out of the way, your crew has enough time to hide the boat and to start exploring the island. Sadly, it seems that this island is a smuggler's hideout. Better be careful. Ready to go, Victor leads the crew? I guess leads the crew into adventure. Everything is relative? Yeah. I'm gonna lower the music volume just a bit, because it is really loud in my ears, and I keep yelling over the music as well. So I'm gonna be a bit more quiet as a result. Let's see, which challenge? Tactician, Bequiller, or Quick Thinker? We have a Tactician. Status and Gold, Research, and Nature challenge. Let's get this first. Group of locals. If you are able to impress these people, they might shower you with gifts and respect. They seem they might be a little gullible to a roguish lie. Victor ponders on who will lead the talk. Philip tells an impressive lie. Very roguelike. Achievement unlocked. The locals are stunned. Philip claims to have arrived here on the back of his flying fish, giant flying fish, and that he's in command of the 1,000 Turtle Army. The locals all bow down in awe. The crew gains gifts and praise from the impressed locals. You would turn it off completely personally? No, the music is great, if a bit loud. There's a trader here. Ooh. I haven't seen that before. But an enormous tree. Climbing it might reveal information about this island, but you'll need to be quite the athlete to climb it. Ivan will climb the tree. The climb is successful. From the top of the canopy, Ivan studies the surroundings. 2 study and 1 collect. Let's go check this trader. It's also kinda in the middle of the island, so it shows a lot of the area. While traveling through a native settlement, Victor spots a small hut with both supplies and items are being sold. Ah, ooh, for Resolve, I don't know. We have only 4 Resolve. I don't know if I wanna spend that much for supplies. Although I would like to get some music, supplies. You normally turn off music completely or very low, but that's just how I play. Yeah, I know. A lot of people just turn off the game music and just play their own music over it. But well, since I'm streaming, I kind of have to either not have music or have the game music because YouTube and all the stuff getting muted and all that. If I play some real music, I guess. Let's look at the equipment. There are several pieces of traditional equipment that you can only purchase here. Buy the dagger. Oh, I don't have money. Your wife making something again? Oh, yes, she is. Sorry about that noise though. She's making waffles, actually. So the kitchen might be on fire soon. Let's look at the regular wares. While traveling to the native settlement, Victor spots a small hut where boat supplies. I wonder if I can come back here. I wonder if I should risk this or not. Because on the other hand, I would like to get the... I would like to get the supplies, but I don't want to lose Resolve. But on the other hand, I don't know. I might need their supplies later on in the island. Also, what is this? Neil something? No something. The kitchen might be in flames, but at least the pancakes will be cooked. Good. Yeah, waffles. We also have some whipped cream and some the raspberry jam. Oh, I don't know. Let's just get this. Can I come over? You love waffles? Yeah, you can. Can I choose this option? Require us? Okay, you sure. Oh, it is. So it is a missing translation. Could be Exonic. So it is revisitable. So if I need more supplies, we can always come back. That's great. Look at that. Resources can be gained here. Treasure items may be present. Lots of stuff in there. Let's get this. Take the plane. Be there in 2 hours. Well, the waffle batter needs to be in the fridge for half an hour, so you could almost do it. In such distant places, you are bound to make some discoveries about the nature of things. While exploring, Victor often asks someone to keep their eye open for such discoveries. Philip looks for natural oddities. Exclaimed. Unfortunately, Philip finds nothing useful. All those jungle scents and sounds prove too distracting. Another nature challenge. Great. A branch hanging over a chasm gives you a possibility to take a shortcut. Oh, I don't like this side of this. A balancing act is required to get to other side and secure a rope for others to pass. Victor is looking for a volunteer to pass across the branch. Yeah, we might look for another route instead with these chances. Failure. Yeah, I think we might lose Resolve if we fail this. So I think losing a supply is better. No, we gained a supply. Okay, that's good. I wonder what the shortcut would have given. Victor decides that branch is too risky. The crew does manage to find another small fruit grove to scour for supplies. Ooh, treasure and resources. Let's go. What an amazing find! In the deep of the jungle, you find elusive 100-year fruit. The low-hanging fruit takes more than 100 years to grow to this size. Surrounding the fruit is a barrel of monkeys, performing a ritual never witnessed before. You can just take the fruit to safety. A naturalist might be interested in studying the monkey's ritual. Small fruit versus human safety. Yeah. Well, we have a bigger fruit here now. Too low chance. I'm just gonna quickly grab the 100-year fruit. Quickly run up to snatch the 100-year fruit. The monkeys seem heartbroken, allowing you to escape with this natural treasure. Great, continue exploring. Nice. Renown and insight. A rare fruit that takes over 100 years to grow. No additional effects. I feel sad now. I stole the monkey's fruit. There might be an epic encounter here. Ooh. Let's go. Look at their eyes. As you walk through the jungle, you spot Big Shadow jump away further into the woods. It looked big and intimidating. That Big Shadow will surely make for an epic and risky encounter. Take the risk, follow the shadow. I mean, yes. You start the hunt and soon you find out what the shadow was. A titan ape. What a magnificent and rare creature. The crew disrupts his meal and he's not pleased about it. He quickly leaps forward towards Ivan to deal the first blow. Ivan stalwartly parries the blow and the encounter starts. Athletic persistence. Nice. Think of it as a payback for those rhesus macaques from Dwarf Fortress. Yeah, I have a feeling this is the revenge for stealing the fruit as well. Big fruit for a big monkey. Titan subdued. Titan ape befriended? Well, shit. These weak monkeys come in numbers and try to enrage you by taunting. $200 spirit. This ape will dominate you if he senses you are devious. Extremely tough. Immune to terrify. Impress weakness. So we can actually befriend the monkey. Ooh, I can hit all of them with this. But it actually doesn't do really anything on them. Somehow I feel we should back off into this region area here and take a shot with Philippe at the monkey and then use the AoE as well. I could use him to pin down the big monkey as well, which would prevent him from moving up. Oops. Well. I guess there we go. Oopsie daisy. What plans? Ugh. Let's kill the monkey. I think getting rid of the ads is gonna be a good idea. Philip in there. You hear rumble in the jungle. I don't like the sound of that. Holy crap, he has a lot of health. Let me know if you need help. Well, just have to make a lot of them, I guess. But that's how it was last time as well. We made a, and it looked like you could make a million out of them, but suddenly it wasn't that many. Get rid of the monkey. He's so nasty. Rumble in the jungle. Not too bad. I actually expected more damage. Oh no, that's a lot of monkeys. Heal Philippe. And Philippe heals him. Rumble in the jungle. Monkey, wrong way. Oh shit. Oh. This Titan ape needs to die. Monkeys are having a battle. Six monkeys coming through. Ugh. These monkeys have a ow! These monkeys have a really long range with that attack. It's really bad. I wonder if we can finish the Titan now. This turn? No, it's not gonna happen. Improved defense. Ugh. I think Ivan will die this turn. Maybe actually both Ivan and Victor will die. Let's just try to kill the monkey quick. We're getting so much damage next turn. We might actually die this turn. Just straight up die. Or next turn is gonna be something else. We're gonna run out of resolve at least. It's so close. It's so close. I cannot attack the monkey with this guy. Oh yes, this will actually kill them. That's the big guy, yes. Oh, thank God. That was close. If the monkey didn't die this turn, we would have died so badly. Just getting wrecked by the small monkeys swarming from the side. The Titan is broken and defeated. You capture the ape with relative ease now, and now that it's unable to defend itself properly, this ape will be the central attraction in zoos and circuses all around the world. Gain treasure, the amazing Titan. I wonder what the friending option would have been. A live specimen of an amazing Titan ape. I guess if you kill it, you don't get a live one. 10 study, 5 campaign, 100 renown and 1 insight. That is so good. Now we just need to actually survive. What is here? Gold and something odd. Let's go check the oddness. What a great place for a camp with a beautiful clean creek. Victor tells everyone to prepare for a comfortable day. Let's try it again. Comfortable day. The crew stands there, spends their day relaxing. Then something interesting happens. Philippe upsets someone. Victor baffles someone. Ivan surprises someone. Someone makes a nice gesture. Let's make a nice gesture. Out of blue, Victor comes to the rest of the crew with a little homemade gift. A friendship bracelet. Victor just wants to give it to the crew after all they've shared together. The crew is flattered and appreciates the gesture. Victor can be really nice sometimes. One campaign and a friendship bracelet. A token of gratitude custom to Caribbean natives. Speech defense, nice. After a good day, the crew sits around the campfire and listens to one of Philippe's great stories. The night becomes even more enjoyable with a delightful dinner served by Ivan. An unbelievable combination of Caribbean ingredients and flavors from Russia. The crew is delighted by the meal. Ivan is a fantastic cook. On the downside, now Ivan will have to endure the complaining of hungry crew members. So far it's been really nice, Bugman. I really like the game. Resources. And maybe an encounter. In the darkest part of the jungle you spot something interesting. A banana grove with rare plants. Collecting them will yield new findings. There is something fishy though. You hear rumbling of monkeys coming close. Should you make a run for it and collect the rare plants? Let's collect the plants. Nice. There we go. You're doing well. You almost collected a Bellis, Caribus, and Luffa Similius. There are many more to find. There obviously is more here, but the monkeys are coming closer. It sounds like there are many of them. Do you continue to gather the plants? Yes. Roll it for the win. Ah, it's the monkeys. The monkeys find you before you could haul in more. Even worse, you are completely surrounded by many of those simians. They look at you with impish glee. Oof. Victor's tactile sense puts you at an advantage. Level 3 monkey fight. This actually could be really bad. Really bad. And aggressive is the option here again. So 6 monkeys. Yeah, how about that? Well, let's start finishing these monkeys up. Yeah, exactly. Should have done. Oh, you don't want to die? Minus 30 speech defense. Yeah. We are so screwed now. Ow. He's so dead. Yeah. Or not. Or not. Oh, crap. Well. Did I just buff the monkey? I need better AoE attacks that actually kill shit. Yep, we are losing a guy this turn. Miss. No, done. One resolve left. That's not good. That's not good either. I should not have traded that resolve for food. Oh crap, that's not. Oh. Ah. Campaign failed. The monkey's gonna kill Ivan. No, the monkey's an idiot. Thank God. Whew. If the monkey had attacked Ivan and killed Ivan, that would have been the end of the campaign. You shoot those monkeys, what for, but you hear even more incoming. Soon you will be completely overrun by them, so you decide to flee as quickly as you can. Yeah, we need to get this done. Nothing interesting. Supplies. Treasure. Let's go get the treasure. Your exploration takes you to a magnificent view, a waterfall into a deep cave in the middle of the jungle. You wonder what inconceivable things you might encounter down in that cave, but it looks very risky. Take a closer look. It is decided the crew will explore the cave. Someone must stay behind to secure the ropes with which the others can rappel into the cave. A strong athletic crew member might be best suited for the task. Yeah, Ivan secures the rope. Securing the rope was not an easy task, yeah, 100%. But Ivan's strength proves to be up to the challenge. The other crew members slide down the rope into a dark cave. Great, continue exploring. The next hurdle appears. A rope is not long enough to get to the bottom. The cave becomes more rugged and you need to find a path to work your way down. A survivalist might know best route. Too dangerous, just head back. Yeah, the cave proved too dangerous. The crew continues exploring with a disenchanted feel. I didn't want to risk my only resolve by someone falling down and dying. Let's check the improvement here. The crew finds native tablet containing cryptic knowledge. You are pretty sure this knowledge can be used on this expedition. Speech defense, yes please. For Ivan. His speech defense is very low. Also level ups. Double dose. Can hit additional target. I like the additional target. Tranquility. Heals allies. Area heal. Nice. Nice. And Ivan. Collateral damage. Enemies next to wrestle target receive 33% of the damage. What is wrestle? Aggressive wrestling. Pinning strike? Attack. Terrify. Protect. What is this wrestle attack? Primal roar. I'm not gonna take the collateral. I don't know what the thing is. Speech defense, you get that as well. Just stack it on him. Nature challenge. Let's just go. Running out of food as well. Finally you find it, the Waterfall Rock. The treasure hidden by the notorious pirate Captain Roche must be here somewhere. Onwards. What a fantastic sight, no wonder that pirate Captain Roche chose this place to bury his treasure. The crew starts to look for clues and signs of treasure under the fearless guidance of Victor. It seems it will take longer than expected. Someone might want to set up defensive camp while other crew members continue searching and digging. Victor evaluates the issue. Yep. Victor will set it up. It looks like a bastion. Victor creates a camp at the strategic location with a lookout and everything. Besides that, it was a good way to learn about the environment. You will be prepared for any hostilities that come your way. Bonus 111. Jungle defenses and 1 study. To find the treasure, the crew spends hours looking for Roche's marks. The night passes and guard duties change, while the crew works diligently to uncover the secret treasure. It's not long the next morning until something happens. Ivan follows a trail of golden coins and finds treasure. After hours and hours of searching and digging, Ivan's shovel finally hits a wooden chest. The crew opens it up to see the Spanish treasure in all its glory, surrounded by other precious pieces. The crew prepares to dig out the Roche's treasure when you hear a deep laugh from behind. It's the smuggler boss. Hey Hengard, how's it going? I heard these rats were on my island, but I didn't think they would be so kind as to find this treasure for me. Get your paws off my booty, landlubbers. He hurls a heavy object towards you. Watch out! A ticking bomb. It's going to blow and take some of the treasure with it. Victor needs to take charge of the situation quickly. Philippe tries to defuse the bomb. With sweaty hands, Philippe manages to defuse the old bomb. You're able to secure some valuables before the boss comes in. Treasure hunt. Nice. And bonus study. The boss confronts you. It seems you won't go down with just an old sea mine. We'll show you what happens when you disrespect my territory, fellas. Get the treasure and crush these landlubbers. It seems there is no choice. Engage. Is that lot or little, Hengard? Because that's pretty common these days. I usually have 40 to 50 these days. Smugglers convinced of your cause. You can train them. Oh, the smuggler boss is all the way there. Boss of the old smugglers. Watch out for his charge. His next attack will deal double damage. Another spirit. Rifle guy. 2 guys in there. We'll send you to deal with this guy. Oops, wrong guy. Oh well. He's not gonna die. Oh, he died. Good. The prediction didn't show him as dying from that. Opponent reinforcements arrive. Oof. I'm waiting for them to come closer first. He's standing in the regen thing. I'm not really happy about that. You are a enrage weakness. Good start. That didn't really do much. Let's see if we can shoot this. No. Well, I'm still gonna shoot. Or throw, whatever. He healed for 30. You made him angry, that's what you did. Pretty much. Taking lots of damage. Rifle lady. I may have made a mistake and putting him in the regen area like that. He's pinned down on the region. Not exactly what I planned. Ole. Sweet lies for these guys. More reinforcements. I wonder what that was. Some kind of buff. Don't shoot my healer. Charging. Effect 75 attack power. Yeah, I don't like that. I think I'm gonna terrify. It lowers their attack by 25%, so the next attack is not gonna be so bad. He might still one-shot one of my guys. Actually, if anyone dies, we'll lose this. Oh crap. I just realized this is actually really, really bad. That one resolve point. see if I can finish off the boss. There we go. The smugglers lie defeated at your feet. Victor makes it clear that there is more of that to come if the smugglers don't leave this island quickly. The crew's physical prowess has intimidated the boss, and they run away, vowing to leave you and the island alone. Without those irksome outlaws to bother you, you can retrieve Roger's treasure easily. Cha-ching! 100 renown, 2 insight, plus 10% gold for all money collected, and 1 treasure hunt. Nice, 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 nice. It looks magnificent. The scent of gold fills the air. With Roche's treasure in your hands, the expedition is success. You can proudly return to London with this old Spanish treasure. Well done. Tyrannical Explorer, Caribbean Isle. Achievements. This is gonna be a haul. Pretty damn good run. Exploration location. Actually, location uncovered by Subasa Island, in the Subasa Island by promising explorer Victor Signac. Tyrant Tycoon. Nice. We are 7th now with 694. Letter of recommendation. Greetings, explorer. We down here in New Orleans read all about your amazing adventures in Caribbean. Just so you know, our shops in downtown New Orleans have some special offers just for you, people like you. We hope to see you soon, Governess Johnson. Wow. Let's go spend research. The extra rations I want. I like the upgrade thingy as well. Let's see what there's. Speech, gestures. Knowledge equals power. This is a research thing. Choose this 3 if you want to be aggressive. I want to be aggressive. All fighters gain bodyguard aura. Ooh. How's the game? I've really liked it so far, Mikkel. It's been really great. We died on our first run, and we are now on a second run. Perk upgrade. Oh. Let's get the confidence. Can you open the door? Crew cook. This crew member makes delicious meals. Confident aura. Let's see the shop here. Ooh. Yeah, monocle. 6 speech when the mood is tyrannizing. Battery. Speech defense. Plus weak damage taken from confident speeches. Naturalist. Electromagnetics. Self-esteem. I think this battery could be actually really good for him. His speech defense is so bad. Actually, he's much better than Victor now. Victor is also really low on that. Strange books. Let's upgrade this once. Cooking pot. Extra perks, as long as there is 5 or more supplies. loot. Book of Sadness. Spoiler alert, the puppy dies. I think the research actually might be the best option for us. Gives me a lot of these unlocks. Project Mastery. Extra token from each job. Nice. So we should unlock a new one next. I'm gonna spend all the tokens we have on the research here. Especially now that it's even better. So, get the aggressive option next. If you want to be friendly, devious. So this is a aggressive friend and devious. If you want load of research, we cannot got that. Let's get this next. I want that. I should have gotten this earlier. I hope we survive because I need to get that. That's actually one of the best things you can get from this. It's like extra lives. Let's see, entourage here. Let's upgrade this. General Olaf. These are kinda nasty. I wanna see what's in here, to be honest. Shark Super Sewer, Lady Vaduva. Lots of devious things here. And friendlies. I'm gonna just get all the unlocks. Deputy Destroyer. Naturalist. Gain or biology perk. Where are these? Level 2s are more expensive than level 3s. Confusing? Devious friendly. Tactician, defense or offense. All of these options are shit. These are all really not for me. Oh, we got more of these guys. More Giornos. And get it. Oh, traders as well. Let's get those. I think it's time for the next expedition. So we have the desert again, or the highlands. Let's go highlands. They say that a historic Scottish relic is being held there by Parand Abbess. There are more people walking around, so friendly approach could make things easier. I don't know. Is this aggressive option? Inside jobs in Africa. What did this unlock? Item shop in Sydney. Now let's go back to the desert. I like the desert. I want to get to the pyramids. The Brits are here again. Okay, we know about the supplies in the oasis. Long way. There's something. Oh, that's the oasis. Let's hop here. A British camp, thank goodness. The crew is running out of steam. and could use a break. You want to approach the camp, but the guard looks on edge. Some diplomacy might allow you to enter the camp. 1 supply. Skip the camp, use some extra supply to keep walking. Access denied, 1 supply. So I'll lose supply regardless. And I may get some bonus if I actually succeed. Oh yes, failure. Oh no, the camp leader is not impressed with Victor's blunt diplomacy and denies you access to camp. Now you have to use extra supplies to keep going. Okay. Not too bad. Could have been worse. Let's go check the oasis already. After a while in the desert, you find an oasis on the horizon. Visit the oasis. After a hard and long struggle through the vast, hot desert, you finally reach an oasis. There is lake with some fish, date palms, plants, and a few other people who are resting here. Everybody but Ivan is going to refill their water for the journey ahead. What will Ivan do? Yeah, you pick dates. Ivan climbs the highest point of a palm date and starts picking. A gust of wind shakes the tree, but Ivan holds on. But all the dates have dropped, enough to make some money. See what the others have done so far. Meanwhile, the other crew members have refilled all the water canteens the crew has. Time to continue. The heat is unbearable. You are forced to wait in the shade and use some supplies. Oof, that's actually not good. Whoa. Starry night. The crew is relaxing at the night, looking at the stars. It's pretty cold out here, but the campfire provides some heat. Then something happens. A number of things could happen. Ivan suddenly pops up and starts running towards the ruins of an obelisk nearby. The crew thinks Ivan is losing it. Victor quickly follows to see what's going on. Ivan is obsessively looking through the maps and the obelisk. Victor looks a bit flabbergasted as Ivan sums locations and calculations. Suddenly Ivan seems to know something. Aliens! I beg your pardon? Ivan begins to rant about how aliens visit ancient Egypt and the pyramids and this obelisk are the proof and blah blah blah. The Victor can't listen to it any longer. It seems that every bright mind must be a little crazy. Ivan has gained interest in occult, archaeologist occult. Ooh. That looks epic as shit. Let's go there. As you walk through the vast, boring desert, you suddenly see an unusual red sand hill. The crew walks towards the foot of the hill to see if there is any real answers. Climb the top of the hill. You climb to the top, where you are shocked to see a giant sunflower-like flower on the top of the hill. You get a strange vibe from the flower. Examine the flower. You examine the giant leaves and the giant seeds of the sunflower. The smell around the flower is very nice and sweet. Ivan tries to pull out one of the seeds to see if it's edible. Suddenly the flower starts shaking heavily and you are swallowed by the flower. You're being pulled into the hill. Things get a bit vague now. The wine suddenly lets go and you find yourself in some sort of organic room. The room is lit up by glowing algae. You study the algae. These are no ordinary algae. These produce a nice glowing light which make life underground possible. Remarkable. Philip looks around and notices some dead bodies leaning against some organic spikes. Also, these spikes are slowly closing in. The longer you stay in here, the harder it will become to escape unharmed. It's fine. The bodies look digested by the flower. It seems the flower eats any kind of life to survive. You search the bodies and find some old but valuable equipment. The spikes are getting pretty close now. Everybody's looking for a way out. When Ivan spots a beautiful but rare orchid. What an amazing sight, Ivan wants to take it. Is it worth the danger of being digested? It is worth the risk. The orchid looks even more beautiful up close. Ivan carefully picks up the orchid along with some earth and takes it with you. Splendid. Oh, Red Hill Orchid. 120 renown and 1 insight. Picked while you were about to be digested. +2 campaign whenever you enter a nature challenge for the first time. You have no room left to stand next to one another. Time to get out. Find a way out. -2 resolve and -2 supplies. Yeah, this is gonna go bad. No! 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 Ah! The spikes keep getting closer and closer. You keep searching for a way out or a weak spot in the spikes, but nothing. You're being squeezed together very hard, and some spikes are even stabbing you, until Victor finally finds an opening. You struggle hard to reach it, avoiding the most painful spikes, and you eventually make it out. Ah, it was so close of succeeding and running away. You now find yourself at the foot of the hill and take a look back. A painful encounter with a beautiful but dangerous flower. Continue. Well, we are in a big shit again. Let's just... I don't know. Yeah, we can do it. We'll just run through here. We could go to the oasis. I will go to the oasis. The crew finds some materials that can be used to create some helpful gear and tools. Material could also just be studied. Philip tries to make something useful. Success. Philip has a stroke of inspiration on how to use those British leftovers in just the right way. The result is some valuable experience and excellent tool. Your next challenge will be much easier because of this tool, but it can be used only once. Supplies! We need supplies! Another oasis. I want to go pick up some dates for us again. No! Is this the end? Ivan tries to climb the date palm, but falls down halfway. Ivan lands softly on some sand, but won't go back up. Luckily, during the competition, some dates fell on the ground. Meanwhile, the other crew members have refilled the water canteens the crew has. Time to continue. XCOM, 89%. Can you gain resolve during an expedition? I think you can, but very rarely. Somewhere in the back there. Ravine. You might find something useful at the bottom. Someone can climb down, but doing so in searing heat costs supplies. Risk it for the biscuit. We'll get it. Actually, it's done. I don't know. It should be there somewhere. I don't know. Here, maybe somewhere. Oh, I think it's. No, it's not here. Never seen this game before. Can you give me a brief summary? It actually released today, J-Roy. It's basically an exploration game where you run this exploration group and you go different areas and search for stuff in there. And it has this turn-based combat system, kind of XCOM-y style. And it's kind of roguelike as well, so there's a lot of... It's like FTL with... I guess that's the best way to describe. It's basically FTL, but you do exploration. And instead of spaceship combat, you have turn-based combat, kind of XCOM style, against enemies. Can't finish, need supplies to go to last. You can go without supplies, but you get some penalties. Rare desert flower or gems. Study. You're out of supplies. You press on, but the situation is having severe effects on your crew members. Ivan starts to feel feeble. Ivan loses armor. So you get these penalties, minus 40 armor. Which is actually really shit for me.